People always think life is easy when you're conventionally attractive. Since I was a child, I've heard that with my looks, I'd never face a real problem. But as it turns out, having a perfect face can be the fastest route to a prison cell. My name is Anna, and I was a regular receptionist at a dental clinic. My life was predictable until one Tuesday morning when 3 police officers stormed into my office. Before I could even speak, I felt the cold metal of handcuffs on my wrists. I actually laughed, thinking it was a prank. But then the officer said, "You're under arrest for grand theft." The room went silent. I was marched out past the huge windows like a dangerous criminal. At the station, they showed me security footage from an elite mall 100 miles away. On the screen was a woman with my face, my height, and my hair, calmly stealing designer handbags. It was chilling. I was looking at a mirror image of myself. I tried to explain that I was at work, but the detective just smirked. "You think a pretty face gets you a pass? Pretty girls steal too, sweetheart." They didn't even want to hear my alibi. To them, I was just a pretty criminal who used her looks to manipulate. While I spent 3 days in a cell, my mugshot went viral. Social media exploded. People I went to high school with commented, "Finally, this princess got caught, or pretty on the outside, rotten on the inside." The envy people had hidden for years poured out in a wave of digital hate. I was only released after my coworker practically fought the police to check our clinic's logs. They proved I was 80 miles away during the theft. They let me go without a single apology. But the damage was done. My boss fired me to avoid scandal. People pointed at me in stores, and guys on dating apps blocked me. 4 months later, they caught the real thief. Her name was Elena, a struggling actress who was my near-identical double. She had been using our resemblance to stay invisible.